Good morning. This is Mr. Burns, CPDLF science instructor, and it is Monday, March 19th, and I'm bringing you the 28th environmental science launch of the year. I hope things are going well as we get closer to the end of the year. I know it still looks like the middle of winter out there. We're having some really bad weather, but once we get through this, we'll be well on our way to spring. And I hope you're keeping up. You keep working in there now. You can do it. We don't have that much time left, and I want to see everyone pass the course. So just keep working at it. If you need help with something, don't hesitate to let me know. I'll be glad to get back with you on that. One comment on that, though. If you have a question, make it as specific as possible. It's really hard to reteach whole lessons in the message box. Okay, so I need your questions to be very specific. The more specific they are, the better I can handle them. If you need something more than just a little specific question, join me on the help chat times, the help chat sessions. And I'll be glad to chat back and forth with you till we get an answer on something. Okay, let's review what we did last week. Last week you did a project called Hydrogen Fuel, number 29. You did Energy Efficiency, number 30. You did a lab, Energy Use and Your Family, 31. And you did a project called Energy Efficiency, number 32. The work on those has been coming in very well, real good. And I'm glad to see that. Just keep going with it. A comment here on the hydrogen fuel. Hydrogen fuel is a great thought, but it also takes fossil fuels to be able to use hydrogen fuel, to convert it to the form that is actually usable. So in a way, it could be used if we had the infrastructure going with it out there so that it was easily available and all that, the price would even come down. But as it is at the moment, it's an expensive fuel to use. And one of the reasons is it does not eliminate the use of fossil fuels. It takes some fossil fuels to be able to allow us to use the hydrogen fuel. So there might be potential for that in the future. I believe there is. But right now, we're still stuck with using fossil fuels to be able to use that particular fuel. Okay, a lot of you did things on energy efficiency too, looking at which types of energy are more efficient to use than others. The more efficient it is, the cheaper it is, and the more we conserve energy, which is something we really want to do. Okay, let's take a look at what's coming up this week. For this week, we have an Introduction to Air Pollution, number 33, a project called Introduction to Air Pollution, 34. We have a lab, Temperature Inversion, number 35. If you have any questions on that, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer any specific questions you have. Okay, I want to see you do well right through to the end of the year. Our reflection question for this week is describe what happens in a temperature inversion. Describe what happens in a temperature inversion. Just put it in general terms. Many of our Western cities, especially Western cities, undergo that. My brother happens to live in Salt Lake City, and that is one that goes through that. So just do a little research and find out what that is. Okay, I'm sure we'll be talking again this week. So have a great week. And I'll see you again. Bye now.